Hi and welcome to the video review. This is a quick review of the new Thomas Wood 2020 Toby. I hope everyone's having a good night and staying safe. You know, I'm starting to see a pattern when it comes to the Thomas Wood toy line. It might be just me, but it feels like every character or item has something great about them and everything else is just, well, not very good. Example, Diesel 10 has a movable pinchy. Steven, he's made up of two parts now. In other words, he has a tender. Annie and Clarabelle. Look at those nice color tones. Faces look pretty good too. But they all have this poor design choice that really brings them down. That's what I mean by one great thing. Nowadays, I like to look at items that interest me the most. Whether it's stunning or downright strange. This item in particular is actually pretty cool. So here is 2020 Toby the Tram Engine. When the first photos of this Toby appeared, I was pretty stoked. But when you actually physically have him in your hands, this is a really impressive toy and a great representation of the character. Let's take a look at the details. Like every other wood item, Toby's noticeably smaller compared to his wooden railway counterpart. Sometimes it works and other times, well, not really. But here, it works well. Printed details are all here, with a nice texture to them. Not sure if this was intentional, but it looks good regardless. Toby's buffer beams are painted red, and have molded detail for each buffer. And these are on the front and back. I believe this is a first for a wooden Toby. Like the buffer beams, Toby has two lamps. One on the front and one on the back. The front lamp is yellow and the back lamp is red, which is a nice touch. The cow catchers are a bit wider, and like his length, his side plates are shorter. On his roof, he has flat details which include his funnel and bell. For some reason, photos of the prototype show these facing in the wrong direction. And also, I don't think I mentioned this in my last wood review, but the names on the bottom of the characters look like they're engraved in the wood. It's kind of cool. Now, the thing that sells the toy for me is the roof. Toby's roof is no longer two separate parts, it's all one solid block. Like the original 1992/1993 Toby. The roof is more pronounced and it doesn't look like the roof of a shack. Alright, comparisons. Here is Toby alongside other Tobys from different years. I own two others. I have a 1992/1993 Toby with no side stickers and my childhood Toby. And again, the 2020 Toby is smaller in size compared to the wooden railway Tobys. It's really noticeable, which is not a bad thing. I think it looks better that way. And here is Mavis at the quarry, just because they look great side by side. Alright, my final thoughts. In my opinion, Wood Toby has to be the best redesign of any other wood character. I feel that Toby was treated well with this redesign, and I can't say the same for these guys. The change to the roof and the length really did the job, and I believe Toby's really close to looking like himself from the television series. Not to say the older wooden railway Tobys are bad, they're still pretty cool. In the future, if and when more characters are released, I hope that they are well designed as Toby. I'm not a kid anymore, but I was once, and as a kid, I always thought toys that resembled their television or movie counterparts were the best kind of toys. If I had to pick a downside to this toy, it would have to be the 4 wheels. I would have loved to have a wooden Toby with 6 wheels. Mavis originally had 4 wheels, and later got 6. So why not Toby? But it's not a big deal at all. This Toby's already great as it is. Hats off to the designer of this toy. This is just too awesome. I wish I was a kid again. Anywho, that's all I have to say for Toby here. I just want to say thank you so much for checking out the video. It means a lot to me. If you liked the video, make sure to leave a comment, and thank you. stay safe, go Super Saiyan, eat chili dogs. See ya. Bye.